Oops. All right. I don't think we need the lamp. I think we get this freaking thing. Ready? Boom. Bright as hell. Dang it. All right. Now it's Sunday morning. Beautiful day. Birds are chirping. And kids like you probably should be sleeping. All right. I'm not going to play guitar. I'm not going to do any of that. I guess we're going to look at the room for a minute. Let me just enjoy the majesty of my insaneness. There's only a madman would do this to themselves. I wish I could lock this. It's not working. It's really unfortunate. It's beeping. You see, I wanted to hold it. How is there... Oh. Hey. So I guess you pop in before you pop in. That's so cool. Because I'm like, how is someone commenting when there's nobody in here? I guess it does that. What am I doing? Look at this. I put up stuff on the wall. How's that look? Better, right? Better than having it all on the floor. I got a little over here. It's still a work in progress. Like, I got the rug kind of there because I don't want to get paint all over it. So I got the rug over there. And I got to figure out where to put that. My democracy one. Because I really like this one. Like this one and like right here. Like I'm thinking this wall for these. But I'm going to piss everybody off if I put paintings on this wall. I feel like they don't want that. So it's a struggle, man. I'm just going to do this. There. Now it's dark. It's on the edge of the thing. So what are we doing today? That's a good question. We can do anything. We can do nothing. We can do anything. Let's do something. Jesus. Let's look at this wall for a second. Do I have canvases? Yeah, I got canvases. Actually, there was one I wanted to... Two that I wanted to work on. Because this one's not... I'm not happy with. And this one I'm not happy with. So let's get happy. Let's get happy all over these canvases. That sounds like a plan, right? Here, come here. Come on. Let me show you something. Alright, everybody left. This is good. Typical day in the life. Ah, damn it. Alright. Well, it's a process. Let's see now for a second. Actually, what do we got? We got a little bit left. There's nobody here. Ah, Ah, it's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. That's one of my things, my quirky things I do. I do quirky things. Today. Apparently. Hold on, let me sip my 2 coffees. Before I make like 3 more. I don't understand why I'm so zippy, but maybe if I drink some more coffee, I'll figure it out. Alright. We got the gesso, baby. You know what? It does kind of look cool. Like, because you know what I see now that I'm looking at it in the camera? What is it? There's like a image there. Maybe I shouldn't fuck with it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't decided. You like the blue one? I think the one on the right could use a little help, though. Like, because, I mean, my left is this. This is my right, because we're in a flipped image. But I'm assuming you mean your left. That's right here. And by looking at this, I can tell you right now, it does look kind of cool. Looks like someone in a cowboy hat sitting there. And then some freaky weird shit right here. I could probably bring out some more stuff to it, but it does have this sort of a luster, doesn't it? I don't know. What am I doing tonight? Well, tonight, that tells me that maybe you're from, like, the West Coast or something. Or, no. It's 5 in the morning, Joseph. Don't you realize? Oh, I got a lot of song lyrics put together. That's good, too. We got what we did yesterday. And boy, we were delirious yesterday. That was fun. Happy, joy, fun, death, running, out of time, I love you, die. Alright. That's how you do it. And then I get some lots of stuff. Lots of stuff going on. Alright. 0 hour, 5 a.m. Yeah. Chicago. That's cool. I know someone in Chicago. Huh. Alright, so anyway. Let me just doodle this out. I know like 3 people in Chicago, actually. So I'm just trying to decide precisely what the move is. While we do that, I am a stranger in the earth. Hide not thy commandments from me. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then one more. Tell me for heaven's sake, I exclaimed, the method, if method there is, by which you have been enabled to fathom my soul in this matter. In fact, I was even more startled than I would have been willing to express. It was the fruiterer, replied my friend, who brought you to the conclusion that the mender of souls was not of sufficient height. That's pretty interesting. just going to give it a little something up here. Because I do like that lower end. So we're not going to mess that up. We're just going to add stuff up here, which we could always blue out again, or put pink and green and blue, whatever. If we really liked it the way it was that much, we could change it back. But I think maybe some cloud, some nebulizer. Huh. Interesting. I just want to feel something. Okay. Put it on there thick. Yep, today's Sunday. Think we're gonna go to the guild. Think that's the move. Got more shopping to do. See the kids later. How many things can we do in a day? Never enough. That's okay. Couple doorways. Typical, right? There's just doorways, there's no doors. Oh, you can't really see it. We're like way the hell back here. I want to see it from this angle. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, cool. This looks pretty cool. I like that one a lot. I don't want to screw with that. This one, I'm going to screw with that. Not too much, though. It does look quite complete in its way, doesn't it? Let's just ruin it. Right here. There. Now it's better. Okay. I feel better about that. Whoa. There goes the paint. Alright. Let me give it some of these. Swirling motions that'll kind of flow with the rest of it. It's really quiet in here. We need something. I gotta write some songs so I can play my own music instead of having to play all this friggin' jazz stuff. Damn it. That's the goal. You know, when we get to the point where I'm just playing only my music, then that's when we know we've made it to a new level. We're not there. We're not there at all. We're so far from there. It's kind of like the dream. And it's not even that hard. Like, I could literally just focus my energy on doing some music stuff. And then we got music stuff. But here I am, just freaking disseminating endlessly into the abyss that is me. I guess that's the way, though. Wait. I I gotta get a microphone. I was looking at this, what's it called? Begins with an R. There's like a more expensive. All right, well, there's one for $250, and there's one for $100. The $100 one is probably all I really need. The $250 one won't offer a lot of like value for like the change, and because you can with the $100 one, I guess there's software you can use on the computer that basically does the same thing. And since in this environment, I would be using it for the phone as well as for like I would just direct connect it to the laptop and the phone at the same time. And that would I'm not like on the street doing videos like that typically. And even if I did, I could use it without if I had a second smartphone, I'd be able to do the same move. So yeah, that's what we could do. All right, now let me fix my shirt because look at that. Look at this ridiculousness. This goofy man with his terrible glasses and his light that is shining in his face. Quiet on the set, guys. He barked out into the abyss where nobody was there. Ow. Okay. Alright, guys. What am I doing? I don't even know. Computer. Music. Good. Alright, we got it now. We're on it. Not gonna play my songs because I don't have anything ambient. I got no lo-fi, nothing. I just got my crazy, weird shit that isn't good for this environment. Man, what a positive energy to have in the morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. It is a beautiful one. It's gonna snow soon. God bless us all. If you don't live in somewhere that's gonna snow soon, I think that's awesome. Here it is. Alright. So, let me just... And there's snow coming in the night of the day. The bright light of yesterday upon our eyes, we attempt to mend the bridges of today, not for tomorrow, for today. Okay, that's good. Anyway, let's paint. Let's paint something. Let's do something with our life. Let's stop. DJ. For DJing. Okay. Where's, oh, this one. You know what? This one, this was an emotion piece, but I think it's dead now. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna end it. I mean, the whole point of this was, it's called forgiveness. So let's just forgive that this painting was ever painted. Okay, we're gonna focus on creating something out of this. And we're also gonna get the light a little bit better. Because I got rid of that light so I could brighten this one up. Oh my god, it's flashing. Oh my god, stop flashing. Stop it. Now it's way too bright. Let's see. That's horrible. Okay. Acceptable. I can't see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Alright. Colors. Get something on this thing. I really feel like we have an acceptable amount of color. It's not enough, but it's acceptable. There's one lesson. It's never enough. So you just go with that energy. That's something I learned is you just kind of, if you find a way that works, go with it. And I think if you watch me paint, you're gonna see the thing that maybe people don't realize is I really am just an instrument. I don't even do this. I'm not even really doing this, man. This is not me. The one that creates this stuff. We're gonna create something here that I don't see until the last moment. And I can say that with confidence because that's what happens every single time. So, let's watch. See, I'm also watching. I guess we want more red. Which, I mean, well, this is a brighter red. Okay. See, I let that drip. I didn't even really intend on that. I didn't really want this to fall, though. More red. Now I totally fucked up, guys, by starting this stream without any sort of prep, any sort of like anything. So there will be like nobody here the whole time. Maybe a couple people here and there will come in, but we're not gonna have any consistent viewership aside from like a couple, maybe if we get lucky. So that's kind of a, I fucked up. I just went for it anyway. So we'll live with that. We'll just run until we die. That's how we're gonna do it. We'll run until we die. That sounds really healthy. Okay. Wow, paint everywhere. Again. It's everywhere. Oh, I got this glowy one. I forgot I had this. This is awesome. So we are going to use a little glow, but it's not going to really matter. Oh, no, we're not. It's trash. It's empty. Done. That was fun. taken to getting the corners, because I hate the white corners now. Like the, not corners, the sides. I don't like when they're all white. Kind of looks terrible to me. So we kind of match the color a little bit, the background, which is subject to change too. Kind of spread it nice. And when we get it like this, now I see what I can do is remove a lot of it, and then we'll get the undercoat there revealed. I guess we just want to eliminate this whole structure, reinvent the whole thing. Okay. Alright, and then we need like a, well, right on the wall. That's great. I'm gonna do that. Shit. Can I wipe that off? Dang. Let's that's it. While we do that, I got some of these fuckers. There you go. Anyone just tuning in? I know there's nobody here, but I just want to say good morning. Happy Sunday. You know, we might be in different time zones all over the world, but we do have the same day. So, what the fuck? My light died. Alright. I'm learning how this thing works. I mean, I guess it dies. It has a charge port. This is a Type C. Yes, it is. It's a Type C, baby. Oh, and it has a charge indicator. See, this is why this is good. Now I can make sure I know that it works. Oh my god. It's tripod bullshit. It'd be better if I knew what I was doing. This is looking good. I like where we're heading. Definitely better. We've improved it quite a bit. Boy. I don't want to go pink. I was gonna. We will hit it with some lighter teal. Wait. Let's see. I think I had it right there. Nah, top corner. Or I can do this, ready? There we go. Like you bring it down and then you squirt it and then you'll get a little, the air pocket will work. There we go. We're learning, guys. Right, I was gonna wipe that off and then I totally forgot. Okay. Where's that little spray bottle? Attack it a little bit. Okay. No, it's ruined. The whole wall's ruined. Throw the whole building out. It's over. You know what? Let's make a cloud. Nebula. And freaking paint clouds all over the walls. And just paint the room. Forget the canvases, we'll just paint the room. You know what I should do? Instead of hanging canvases on the wall, I'll just paint the walls to look like canvases. Each one will be its own. That'd be a cool design, wouldn't it? Like when I was a kid growing up, I would have liked it if I was able to do that. That would have been cool. Alright, I got some free munchkins today. The lovely staff at the Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, it's not even a munchkin. It's an avocado toast. Oh, that was a treat because I forgot. Yeah, avocado toast. Yeah, I thought it was munchkin. Way better. Much healthier alternative. I'm glad we have so many viewers. This is great. I mean, with this quality content, is anyone surprised? I'm eating a little bit of paint. Oops. It's probably good for me. I mean, it's acrylic, it's not oil, so it's not fattening. There we go. We're gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm just gonna digest the painting. You know, it's going somewhere. I'd give this toast a 4 out of 5. It's crispy, but something a little. Yeah, it probably would have been better when I got it right away. If I just ate it right then and there. Swipe up a little of that. I need like the color that we should be adding at the same time. See? Now, you know what? This one. I don't know how I don't get more paint on me. You do pretty good. I'll just borrow little pieces. I like the better one. Yeah, I'm gonna flip it upside down, and it's gonna be the Statue of Liberty. You ever see that one? I just watched that the other day. I was like, what the hell? That's cool. Yeah, so I got all these viewers on my a couple videos, but I have like no traction. Like where, like YouTube must think I'm a total loser. It's like, dude, you got a couple videos to blow up and now you got no engagement. What even are you? I'm just like, guys, it's not my fault that I'm really not interesting to people. And then the algorithm's like, actually, it is your fault. And I'm like, okay. I'm just like, okay. This is good. Dry paint. Get off me. Enough. Haven't you freaking tortured me enough? Look at it. Peel it. Got it. There you go. Alright, take some of you. There. Yep. Okay, now it's time for this to go. Alright, now it's art. More dried paint. Alright, this time we're just gonna incorporate it a little. pretty much just using it to scrape off paint in kind of a controlled way. Like I'm looking at it and figuring, yeah, right there, right there. Ooh, I did not expect that little red piece to come out like that. Alright, I'm looking at the cam. I want to eliminate this. I liked it, but it's gotta go. We gotta make room for something different. I'm actually gonna completely overwhelm it. And alter the whole vibe in this section. Ooh. Yellow. I want that yellow. Kind of just put the yellow here to just be like the antithesis of the whole thing. fight. Get the fuck out of here, yo. I don't like you. Maybe a little bit. It's too much. Put you over there. Some another whole canvas. Let's get some tones. Stay with me. I need to do something real quick. Shit. Find these first. Let's get empty bottles everywhere. Let's build a nightmare zone over here. You know what? Let's do a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Bro. I don't know where the cover went, but I have this one. Hold on. Let's change this on. Oh, this might be interesting. Let's do this. Alright, hold on. Wait, 1 minute. 2 minutes. How are we doing on 13%? I lost. Here we are, cried the king, laughing at his acute discovery of the coincidence. 8 to a fraction, I and the 7 ministers. Come, what is the division? We call it, replied the cripple, the 8-chained outrangs, and it really is excellent sport if well enacted. We will enact it, remarked the king, drawing himself back up and lowering his eyelids. The beauty of the game, continued Hopfrog, lies in the fright it occasions among the women. Capital, roared the chorus of monarchs in the ministry. I will equip you as outrangs, proceed the dwarf. Leave all that to me. Anyway. Bunch of bitches, man. Story of my life. There's a little doodle. Okay, we got a tree. Interesting. Someday, love will find you. But not today. Now today you are alone and dying. But someday love will find you. Though you may die, you just gotta believe. Okay? I love you. Okay? Wait. Well, let's change things up for a second. This will enhance the painting, I'm sure. Oh, Frank, what did I do with that? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. And then the other thing. Interesting. I'm not very good at that. Oh, let's just sit here. Y'all can suffer. Enjoy it. Let's see. One thing I want to feel out is F. Come on, why you do that? That's fun. Where are you going? Oh, right. So that's what we were doing. Longest dream and the most painted. Empty out the cupboard. Line up partial rhythm. Easy, simple answer. Older though they may read, it may carry us home. Look through the pages and peer through the window. Pick up your glasses, fill a cup, rewrite the books and wash the dishes non-stop. Honor comes for your soul, and time carries on. Reason to the wicked out of tone. Lift up the curtain, feel the crack of your window, fear the art of dying. be late. So the band, don't be late. Yeah, that was cool. I could just do that, apparently. I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Anyway. I just made that up. Nothing happened. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I didn't play the guitar. What do you guys think? Let me get it. Get a little closer. Yeah, that definitely fed the painting. I feel it. I definitely feel it. Chatty bunch of folks in here today. Hey! Duke and Daisy. #1. Good to see you, friend. Let's see. I just want to do something with this middle quadrant, and because it needs a focal point, right? Like, I think this color's looking pretty sweet. Like, right? Wait, let me. This. Oh, shit. No. I guess I was right. I didn't mean to do it like that, but that's right. And then we want to kind of vibe with it. Oh, yeah. Look at that motherfucker. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's done. Little bird. Look at him. He's the focal point. Well, this is another weird spot I don't like up here. Better. Done. Done again. It's kind of like a silhouette of a woman holding a harp. Perfect. Hey, thank you. Caden loves skateboarding. Hell yeah. Hell yeah to skateboarding. Yep. It's pretty neato. All right, next. Thank you, next. yeah, we get this. Let's do this. We're gonna swap it out. I got this other one that I've been attacking randomly. We should probably do something to it. Okay. So here we go again. Interesting. Uh-huh. You know anymore? Oh, even better. Damn. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna write a little bit. Hold on. Seeds unplanted in your hollow ground, miss your entrance in sovereign cow. Yeah. Entrance. Yeah, miss you entrance my sovereign cow. Like a hood. My like lonely hood. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Check out my my other shit. Excuse me. My other stuff. I got other stuff too. But mostly like, you know, The live streams are where it's at, man. Man or girl, I don't know. I'm not gonna assume genders. I gotta get better at that. Hey, there's an unsub, right? Like, you never know who you're talking to. Now you're gonna be like, I unsubbed and I blocked you. Thank you. It's a blue color, maybe. Do that. It's okay. Kind of looks nifty. Oh, good morning. Are those canvas boards? They're canvases. Over here, yeah, they're like they're just regular canvases. I have different sizes. I do have some canvas boards, like this one. It's like a board. But these, like, I don't like these that much because they're bendy. So I gotta, like, rebend them. And then also, like, if I want to hang them up, it's a little harder. Like, I've taken to doing this kind of crazy stuff. Like, see, I got a couple right there. And I just put them on top of a painting. Like, just, like, screw it, man, you know? I think I got a couple up here somewhere like that. Like, one up there. There's one way up there like that. A couple boards. Oh, one of my favorite paintings is right here. It's on a canvas board. It's right next to Anna and Elsa right there. That's a canvas board, the one with the eyeball. And then that's actually a poster board up there. Pink paint at the top. Yeah, maybe more of the pink, right? All right, let's do it. See, this is the viewer participation I've been looking for. Thank you. And now we're going to do this. They're stockings. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it came out nifty. I like it. Thank you. Caden Love Skateboarding 509. You have contributed. This is a collaboration now. Is it Lord Alcatraz 000? Is it a fish? Well, the better question, is it in or out of water? Oh crap, my phone's gonna die. Shnikes. If I disappear, that's what happened. I'm at 1%. Oh. I can't even believe I caught it. I think we're good. Okay. Is it charging? There we go. We did it. We're charging. What is this schizo mess? Welcome to my world. Oh. It's a pleasure to meet you. Alright, where's the freaking... What did I do, man? Oh, there it is. I was looking for this. Nice. It's a cap for one of my pants. So that means... Let's see. Perfect. Nonsense. BB Fishman. Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. Fucking loser. Alright, anyway. Yellowish parts, fish's head. I mean, what I see personally is like, I mean, man, it's hard to describe. I mean, it's basically an entity. That's what I see. Yeah. Yeah, turtle's a good... Yeah, oh. I kind of can see a whale or a mermaid. Like, kind of a weird mermaid creature. Yeah, demon thing. That's pretty accurate. It's fairly... It could be an angel, guys. It doesn't have to be a demon. It could be saying, do not be afraid. You don't know. If I knew what I did with my guitar pick, man. Joy for the crowd, running out of time. Cloud beer to die, snow's coming in the night. A bright light yesterday upon our eyes. Another bandage over mine. Yeah, so. Probably. All right, let's look it up. I can play anything actually, but it's not gonna be it's gonna be me doing it. But I can literally play any song. So let's do that. I've been wanting to do that. Come on, guys, get with it. Basket case. Let's try it. Off the top of my head, unfortunately, no, but I could totally utilize the information technology. Oh, well, they're calling for a capo, which I do have. Well, let's try with the capo. I don't think it's gonna sound that good though. Wait, I don't even have a freaking capo. What an idiot. All right, it's okay. We can do it without it. We'll just do it lower. It's actually better that way. Man, I put down my pick again. What a goober. 0 people again. I know it's Green Day. Thank you. I could probably do have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I'm one of those melodramatic fools. Wait, I did the wrong chord, that's why I didn't sign. Melodramatic fools. Right. Oh, I definitely am. Like, this is me. Melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone. No doubt. Oh, wait, no, neurotic to the bone. No doubt about it. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools. Oh, it's sharp minor, so we're doing it wrong. So, I am one of those. I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up, and I'm just paranoid, or I just don't. Something like that. I could probably do it. For realsies. I'm okay. I'm better at guitar than I am at piano, and I have a piano playing song that's really popular on the YouTubes here that I just made up, by the way. Another One More Day. I gotta freaking learn to play it on guitar and it'd be even better. I made up the lyrics on the spot. It was awesome. Go check it out. I mean, actually don't. Stay with me. Stay with me. Oh man, where's my freaking pick? What did I do? I got one pick here. Oh my goodness gracious. It's alright. It's meant to be. Oh, there it is. It blends in. Wait, let me get a sip of the coffee. I mean, we could play songs all day, man. And my voice would be better, but I'm not good. That's my excuse. Yeah, I have a piano here, but it's like, it's weird. It connects to the computer. Piano's easier than guitar. I mean, realistically. So, like, once you learn any instrument, you can play piano. It's kind of like magic. The only thing with piano is, like, if you play only in C, you're all set. But when you play the actual black keys, like you play like sharps and flats and stuff, then you kind of get into a little bit of, you gotta practice. But I mean, once you know any instrument, like, and you know the basics of music, You could just play a piano. It's kind of cool. I'm one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Oh, I fucked that up. How's he do it? I think I'm cracking up. Wait. I think I'm cracking up. We're gonna do it a couple times. I think I'm cracking up. It's like a one shot each one. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid or am I still? That's fun. All right. Well, I hope you have a great lesson, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you come back for another little bit of the stream. You know, I do this pretty much every day I can. Typically at around this time, early in the morning, Eastern Standard. Sometimes I'll do it in the afternoon. So like, you know, catch me early in the morning or in the afternoon. And if you ever just want to check out videos, you know, leave some comments too, man. I prefer if, like, you know, people would check out my stuff and engage a little bit, because then maybe I'll you know, be inspired to do some more. What was oh right, so hold on. I had a that one I was just doing. I'm gonna do that again for a second. I want to kind of feel it out. Maybe I could put chords to it. I kind of made it up. I think I was just doing A minor. Yeah, A minor or C. That's like the easiest to do, possibly. Because you can play that on piano with no black keys. C and A minor key. So either you could do a C song, which is like upbeat or whatever, or you do A minor. And the benefit of that is there's no sharps and flats. So it makes songwriting way easier. And actually, most songwriting is done in either A minor or C, and then you just transpose it over to another key, and then you kind of get a different sound, and you get what you're looking for. That's how they do it. So. Empty out the cupboard, line up practical myths. Easy as a simple answer. The road may go. Carry us home and look through the pages. Peer through your windows and pick up your glasses. Fill your cup, write the books, wash your dish. Lone Star comes for your soul. If A minor is where it's at. I mean, it's easy to do sad songs, I think. It's easier to do sad songs than upbeat songs. Yeah. So C, G, A, D, or A minor, C, F, D minor, E. So and you kind of can go back and forth. Songs go all over the place. And I bet you this sounds like absolute dog crap on this, because this is not ideal. I don't have a mic. I gotta get the microphone that would make this better. It would at least take us up a notch. It would not be studio quality, but it would be better than what the microphone is capable of picking up. And also it'd be better if I like learned how to sing and play guitar. That'd be pretty helpful. It's one of those things, you do it enough, it gets easier. I mean, the easiest thing to do with guitar, in my opinion, is you learn your chords first, right? Like, do you know your chords? Like the open chords are the easiest. Like D, you get your E major. E minor is just literally taking off the one finger. And then A minor, or A, C, F. And then you can do all your bar chords, which are harder to play, but they're relatively, like, I mean, they're easy to do mentally. Like G, A, whatever that is. Oh yeah, B. G, A, B, C, D, A. Yeah, G, A, B, C. Like, this is your second, like the 5th string bar chord, 6th string bar chord, and that's the major. And to do the minor for the 5th string, you just do this. Major, minor. See how it sounds sad? Electric is cool because, I mean, you get all the power of the amplifier, so there's all kinds of crazy stuff you can do with that. And then also pressing down the strings on an electric guitar is a lot easier. Acoustic is just like, the strings are a little higher gauge. So, I mean, it really comes down to just playing, because once you play enough, it's fun. It's easy. And then this is just scales. I mean, you just learn your major. Major scales, and then you learn your pentatonic. And you kind of combine everything. So you learn each thing in pieces, and then you combine it all, and it gets easier and easier as you do it. Let me back it up. There we go. I don't want to be on camera. Look at the paintings. Don't look at me. I'm shy. All right. There it is. Okay. Oh, wait, I remember that. And then there was a song I was doing a long time ago. kind of like made that up, and then I had this part. Which is just based off of Neil Young's song. So I'm just like this, like. Yeah, and then if I put all that together in some sort of a creative way, then, and put some lyrics to it, now I wrote a song. That's all it takes. It's fun, you know? Right? First song I ever learned, which, Day Tripper, which actually I don't know the song, I just know the riff. So I'd literally just play that for hours, just that. And I just did that for like ever. It took me a long time to learn about, literally you can just do chords like this. I'm 12 years old. I don't want to tell you how old I am. Let's play a game. You can guess how old I am. I mean, I have hair on my head, so I'm not bald. I'm not that old, apparently. That's just my desire to not lose all my hair. That might age me a little bit, just even talking about that. You're kind. I do look about 10 years younger. Oh, I just gave it away. Let's see. I wanna. Oh, it'd be cool to do this. Hold on. Because I want to practice this song again. I only just recently. I know the words pretty well, but I suck, so I'm just going to have to do it like this. Your box is packed up on the bed. Your words are in my head. You're telling me it will be okay. You remember what you said. Or is it just another lie? This place that used to be your home, would you call me on the phone? Will you hear my voice in the middle of the night when I turn out the lights? Or are you just another ghost? Oh, how could you lie to my face? And did our time mean nothing to you? Were you bluffing all along? Or would you be there to see yourself forgiven by me? And if you thought that I'd take it, you were wrong. Oh, you were wrong. And when you're gone, I will be okay. I will be okay. Though I'll never be the that I was right to doubt you, and I'll grow without you, and you'll only know my name. You always told me I'd be okay. Well, I'll be okay, though I'm not okay today. But my tears won't fall upon your shoulder. I'll just get older, and you'll only know my name. Yeah. I played it. I played the song. See, when I hear you're really good at guitar, all I hear is you suck at singing. I guess I played guitar until I was good at it. Like, I didn't even try to do songs. Actually, that's why I'm good at guitar at all. Because all I did, I'm not even that good. I'm not going to act like I'm good. I can do stuff because I never did anything else. I would just friggin' play around with it, and to the point where my parents would be like, because when I was back at home, they'd be like, you can't just sit around and strum on the guitar all day. You got to do something. You know, you can't just do that. You can't just sit there. Like, it sounds really good, but it's like all you do is you just strum away at it and you don't even do anything. That's all you do, man. I guess that's what it takes. Now imagine if I kept playing it more and more. I mean, I got my painting. I do painting. That's my big thing, actually. Actually, the biggest thing I do is talk. I talk to people. I talk. I never shut up. That's my thing. But in addition to never shutting up, I have painting. This is my big thing. The music is like an aside. That's something I really love. It's actually what I wish I would do. I want to be a rock star. Frig this stuff. But here I am doing this. And I got my paintings. This one's really good. I like this one a lot. I call this Ace Love. And then I got, let me show you this one. And I got Democracy. Wait, let me present it how it is nowadays. Upside down. Oh, it's all twisted and messed up. But the reality is it should be this way. Because, hey, after all, see it? It's a rat race, baby. And you know, if you really look at it, this one's pretty wild. Like, we got this Buddha character up here. It's like someone like sitting there, Indian style with a mask, and they kind of got this like little gray flowers. And the bright blue flowers that belong in their hands are down here on the other side, in the darkness, in the dark world. Where there's war, it's like this, what is this, an angel of death raining down hellfire onto what? The middle. What is it doing? It's swirling, because it's a cycle. It's just a cycle. That's all it is. Democracy, evil, you know, good and bad. This side versus that side. All I care about is making my side the winner. I don't care about your side. Whatever your points are, you're wrong. That's what this is all about. And that's what the problem is with society and the world. But that's actually the way it works. It's not really a problem. It's kind of the answer. That's the reality. You know, there's nothing wrong with democracy. It's the best way to be. But the thing is that there's flaws in human nature. We're flawed by design. We're flawed. And that's okay. Definitely. Yeah, I see that too. It's I mean, it's up for interpretation. That's the beauty of abstract. Let me see with this one. This one's one of my favorites. I got like 8 favorites, but this one's one of them. This was actually the one that I have a video of me painting, and it was a million hits. I've added a couple gray blotches, but What Are You Saying is the live stream where I painted this, and that's got 1 million views now somehow. I'm shocked. I like that. I like this upper quadrant. They're kind of like, to me, I see like, I don't know, angels or something, and then there's this weird little eye. But I mean, honestly, it is up for interpretation even by me, because when I painted it, I didn't have any plan. This is just like actually exactly the same as when I did this. I just did that. I just did the colors and I felt it. I paint with feelings, man. And that's how you do it. You paint with emotional feelings and you create, what is it called? Impressionism, expressionism. That's the type of painting I do. I can't do it any other way. I try to do something like intuitively. Like not intuitively, it's the opposite, intentionally. It doesn't work. But I like the way my paintings come out. Like, I like it. Like, I wouldn't change it. Like some people tell me, oh, you should learn how to paint a dog, or whatever, like learn how to paint real stuff. And I'm just like, middle finger right to your face, because I like the way I paint, bro. I wouldn't change it for anything. And, yeah. I got, yeah, this one we just did is freaking cool. I gotta get that up on the wall, but I don't want to put it on the wall now because it's wet. I gotta let it dry. This one too, brand new. 2 new ones. They're awesome. They're right. They hang right with they can hang, man. These are from yesterday. All these ones I did yesterday. This one's the worst one. I don't like this one that much. It's too dark. But these other ones, those are litty. I like them. And one of the techniques I've learned, first of all, I don't really use paintbrushes, if you're wondering. I like this sucker. This guy right here. This is like a what do you do with this typically? You use it for like mortar. Like if you're putting bricks down and you're using that, or you could use it for like if you're doing like grout or tile work or like stuff like that. Traditionally, that's what it's used for. And I get this one. It's also like a scraper that you don't use for painting typically. You like the pink and the purple one? Yeah. Yeah. It's the shapes for me. And those shapes, like I wanted to show you, I get them out of these sort of things. Ooh, this is a new one I got. I like this one because it's got like this, like the weight to it. Like I can toss it around and drop it. But this one, this is amazing. The friggin' window squeegee, man. This is like the ultimate tool. This is how I did that. It's like wah, 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 it's just the whole thing. And it like looks cool. One of these I did this one looks like finger paint, but I was using the butter knife scraper I got. There is one that I basically did do finger painting though. I don't remember which one it was. It definitely wasn't that one though. That's the butter knife scraper that I got. It's like a rounded edge scraper. I think it's one of the littler ones. Okay, let's put on more light. We'll give this a little, give it the luster it deserves. This is Liberation right there. That's one of my favorites. Again, just intuitive. And we got like a bunny lady with a bird for a head holding the Statue of Liberty, crying. Everybody's crying in this one. And there's mountain ranges. There's like, it's a landscape. It's got a lot to it. I like that one a lot. It's one of my favorites of mine. And then we got this one. This is kind of like one of those trees, if you look at it the right way. There's different ways to look. Actually, kind of, right now it's looking like kind of ghostly. There's like a lot of weird movement going on. This one up here, people like that one online. It's like, someone called it Africa. I'm like, what? That's awesome. It's just got colors and whatnot. Purple. I try to experiment, do different stuff. Ooh, I like that. Falling City of the Supernatural. Get good descriptiveness. And this one's on my business cards. I call it a House of the Rising Sun when they're combined like this. These were both painted one day apart from each other. Like, this is like a house to me. This is what I see. This is like a house on the hill kind of thing, like a penthouse. And then down here is like the garden. That's how I interpret it. Penthouse, garden, House of the Rising Sun. That's how I interpret that. This one, oh, this one's really good. Nativity. This is like a Native American woman. And then there's like some spiritual stuff going on. Boat of the Bloody. Oh, a boat. Yeah, I see a boat too, actually. Now that you say that, definitely. There's a boat going on. That's actually really cool. I like that. And then here's a fun one. It's Elon Musk. That's what I call it. It's a little alien on top of like a tissue. And it's like a whole thing. I created like this little, because like Elon's such an alien, right? Like, he's such a weird character. So I thought it'd be like fitting to call it that. And he's just a little guy, he's just normal. This is cardboard. This one here, just a big piece of cardboard. Actually, one of my favorite things I've ever done is on cardboard, which is kind of sad because I wish it was like a little more, because I put a lot of time into it. It was when I was first painting, when I first started painting, like last year, for the first time ever. I was what was it? Where is it? This is my little. I did this at church, actually. I was coloring with the kids one day, and I just did this randomly. And that's actually my portrait there. This is my self-portrait, I call it. And this is like my like profile picture for YouTube. And I think I'm going to keep it that way for like forever, basically. But I was looking for, there it is. All right. This is Prince Stolas. Biblically accurate Prince Stolas. Biblically accurate angel, fallen angel, Prince Stolas. I am a big fan of the Has Been Hotel Hell of a Boss show. So that's where that's coming from. Definitely wicked into it. I like the characters. I like the singing. I like the colors. I like the storyline, all the craziness. I like that it's so topical with LGBTQ and all that crazy stuff. There's so much going on in the world, and it really is the melting pot of all of it. I think that's why I like it so much. Yeah, who doesn't, right? Like, come on, man. I got this friend, well, he says he doesn't like it. He thinks it's awful. And I'm just like, man, it's the best show ever. What's wrong with you? Like, what is actually wrong with you? But yeah, we got a colorful little world going on here. This one I like because here, like, see how there's like birds everywhere? Like, and again, I don't know how I was able to capture like realistic images of birds without knowing what I was doing. But I swear to you, I did not know what I was doing. I didn't realize that was a freaking, like, a bird right there. It looks like a blue jay or something with a friggin' little crown on. And I did not know that was there. Or the eye, like, I just do eyes and shapes and stuff, and I try to make it look good. The only thing that was kind of like pretty much intentional was the little angel character here. And then funny enough, I found this little like another character right there. Like it's so weird. Like it's really weird to me that I can paint and I don't know what I'm doing. And then I get weird stuff like this. Like that really blew me away. And thank you. And it's literally just cardboard. You know? And I put varnish on it. I just learned how to do that. So I made it shiny. Yeah, it's fun. We're doing our thing. I got some more that like haven't made it to the wall yet. Down here. These have not made it on the wall even though they're worthy. This one's pretty nifty. I like this one. It's dark. But it's like a phoenix. I see like a phoenix. Or maybe it's a joker and a witch. There's a lot of interpretations, potentially. But I like to see the Wicked Witch of the West, the green face, and then like a phoenix. Rising like the phoenix. So this is like wicked. You know, literally. It's my interpretation. But I like that there's so much potential of interpretation. Like, if you even flip it upside down. This one's got a lot of angles and dimensions of possibility to it. I think like this way. Ooh. This way might be the best way though. Ooh, very nice. Husk is one of my favorite characters. I hope that he somehow finds a way to get out from under Alistair's control. Even though I love Alistair, I don't want him to be ruling over Husk like that. I think Husk deserves to be his own overlord. I hope everyone kind of figures it out. I can't wait for the new season. I hate how long it takes. Like, oh my god, hurry up. Inspire me. Like, I'm literally, I will be singing all the songs from like season 2 especially in my car, like every day. Like every day. Like I literally got a sketchbook that's it's our Squeecia. My god, it's the original looking Prince Stolas, right? Is Goetia Prince of Hell, but I redeemed him. I'm like he's the Goetia Prince of Heaven. Cause man, that's like my dream. I want to see friggin' Stolas get redeemed. I would like to see him get out from under the whole of being banished and everything to work out with his daughter. And it's too bad with Stella being such an evil son of a gun. I kind of wish in my dream world that Stella would not be like that, but it is what it is. And he's got Blitz, and it is what it is. Life, Angel Dust, yeah. I like Angel Dust a lot, too. Angel and Husk are a really good pair together. Like, even if they're just friends, like, they're awesome together. Because they're, like, literally, like, they're opposite, but they're, like, the same. So it's really cool. And, yeah, Angel overall is just a very, what a deep character. And then the whole thing with Vox and Valentino, it's wild. Like, this is why I tell people, like, the show is amazing. Because there's so much depth to all the characters. And it's just so legit because, like, they live in hell. And, like, you can interpret that in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, man. MHA. My Hero Academia. I had to think about that. Yeah, I know. I pretty much watched most of it through clips, to be honest. But like originally, like I watched like the first season, and a little bit into it. I wish I was more into it. Actually, I would actually be pretty good at YouTubing talking about like all the friggin' animes, but I don't watch enough anime. Only a little bit. Like I'm into certain stuff, but not enough. Like I really should get like expertise in it because I'd be pretty good at talking about it. A Deku cosplay, hell yeah, that would actually look really cool. Is it like with his like when he's got like the I don't know what it is like he's got like the form like where he's got like stuff on. He's all cool looking. Like his original normal self is pretty cool too, but I think with his like it's like a superhero outfit. I think that's really lit. Um, I get stuff everywhere. Oh man, what time is it? It's 8:15. I gotta go to the guild. The art guild today. When do they open? They're open. They do every Sundays. There it is. Oh, they don't open till 11. Okay. I basically want to be there the entire time. So, gonna do that today. Boy, it's warm in here with these lights on. There's so many lights in this room. It's crazy. It produces so much heat. Let's see. Oh, I'll show you this one. This is Crack in the Sky. And I like this because this is like the first one that I got a ton of varnish. It's so smooth. Like, I love it. Like, just to feel this one is amazing. It's like, wow. It's like a skyscape, you know? It's just clouds. But I just really like it. And it's on a canvas board, too. It's heavy, though. I didn't use, I messed up. When I made it, I used, like, just regular acrylic paint. But I really should have used this modeling paint stuff. I forget what it's called exactly. I gotta get more of it. I just used it all up on this one. It's like lightweight paint, basically. It's really light. Like I used a ton of it on this. That's how we got these big splotches of white. And it's kind of like styrofoam, basically. Like it feels like styrofoam. It's a little softer than styrofoam, actually. It's probably a little sturdier too. Thank you. But yeah, Caden, definitely like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Leave me some comments. You know, I'm gonna shamelessly e-beg you for engagement because I don't have enough engagement. So if I can meet like cool people that want to be fans, that would be nice. And if you create anything, I would highly encourage, by the way, that you do creative endeavors yourself if you don't already. You know, you got skateboarding, so that's pretty much lit as it is. But like a lot of skateboarders I know, actually, they're artists too. So like you could create art, you know, like art is basically everything, right? So you can get inspiration from so many things in the world. So I would recommend painting, sculpting, doing something artistic, you know, music, like poetry, writing, reading, anything in the arts, because it'll feed everything. It'll feed everything. Jamie Turd Pencil, New York City. What a name. I got you. I do silicone art. There we go. So you only have 3 subs. Well, Caden, I started with like, well, 0. And then after like a year of, actually after 10 years of literally just being a regular YouTuber and leaving comments, I ended up getting like, somehow I ended up with like 40 subs. But that was literally just from literally like 10, 12 years of just YouTubing like hardcore, like when I was younger. And I would just comment on everything. And then occasionally I'd get like a subscriber that way. Even though I just had like, I had no videos, nothing. And it was just my comments that were getting subscribers somehow. I think that I had like, I have like a collection of like videos that I've like saved or whatever, and it's like a playlist. So that might have been what they were looking at. So I have that, and then that was it. And then after that, like literally 3 years ago, I started doing like little clip shows of my art, like painting. I don't actually have anything of my old stuff in here in this place. This is all stuff I've done over the past month. Everything in here this month. Um, but clay art is really cool. Silicone art is really cool. Stuff like modeling and molding stuff, like pottery, that's really cool. Anything creative is really good. But it's nice when you have a physical object because then you can like put it on your shelf, and it's like boom, I made that. Like what's up? And then you could also go the other level with it. You paint it, right? So you make a model and then you paint the thing. Now you got like layers of creativity that you've put into it. And you do the cosplaying, which is another, it's kind of similar in a way because you're creating like well, you either make the costume yourself out of designing like different ideas and putting them all together, or like you literally could like make a costume, like fabric and sew it and stuff like that. People do that. I think that's awesome. I don't do anything like that, although I should get a little more creative in those areas as well, because it's like I said, any creative thing you do in life feeds everything else. So the more creative you are in your art forms, the easier and more enjoyable the regular life stuff is. Like when you go to your job, you just have more joy in you. Like you just have more like exuberance and like positive energy for any situation you might face in life. You know, every conversation you have is art. If you look at it like that, you know, when you have interest in different things, that's art, you know. So then that enhances any conversation you have. And you'll meet people in the world that don't have that. And they are like negative Nancy's, you know. And there's some people that do have that, but then they are negative because they don't have this understanding that we're all in this together. You know, there's a lot of layers of people. And even those people, though, even the negative people, they're art too. It's like they're characters in a show or a movie or like any sort of media, whatever. It's like everyone's just a character. You know, like Adam from Has Been Hotel. He's a dick, but or but you know you love to hate him, right? Every character in this world has value for what they are. So like when you have art at a high level in your life, and a high level just being that you enjoy it a lot and you have fun with it, that's a high level. Um, Everything's better. Everything's cool, fun, more interesting. A Sally face cosplay. Sally's from Sonic, right? Am I right? The like the old Sonic, Sonic X or whatever. She's like the I might be the wrong character because I remember I think her name is Sally. Um, she's like a I forget what she is. She's like a furry animal though, and she's like the interesting female lead character in the old Sonic cartoon. I remember her. Sally could be a different character though entirely nowadays. Sally face. See, I don't know that one. I bet if I did know that one, I would have depth of understanding what you're talking about, but I don't. So now I gotta look it up. Now I gotta look it up. I can look it up right now, but yeah. Um, boy, I'm having fun talking to you. This is cool. Oh man. Um, Sally face. Let me look it up. I bet my kids would know about that. It is a game. Oh, look at that. Is she like a Jason Voorhees kind of character? Like she's got like she's like a serial killer, but she's like a cutesy little girl, right? I feel like I've seen stuff about her before. Oh, she's wicked popular. Awesome. What a cool character. I can see why she's liked. Oh, there's some creepy stuff involved in there. I like that. Wow. See, I wouldn't have known about that if you didn't tell me. There's a trailer. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna talk to my kids about her. Is they like they're at middle school age, so they probably know all about this. Now I'm gonna look cool because I know about it. It's a guy who no, it's a guy. It's a guy. See, there I go, assuming gender. Wow, that's even more interesting. It's a guy? Huh. It's a Sal Fisher cosplay. That's what the cosplay's from. Uh-huh. Now I'm looking it up. See, now you saw like where my depth of understanding was. Oh, there's Sal Fisher. Sally Face Wiki. Alright, see, now I'm educating. Whoa, this is wild. See, that's interesting though. You saw how my initial understanding was it's a cutesy little girl. But that's kind of the appearance of the character, right? It's like a misdirect. And that's friggin' genius. I love stuff like that. Personality. Sal is a resilient, strong-willed individual who faces numerous challenges with determination. Cool. His natural curiosity drives him to investigate and solve mysteries, making him an excellent detective. Oh, that's cool. Despite his reserved nature, Sal is deeply empathetic and compassionate, often putting the needs of others before his own. He forms strong, loyal bonds with his close friends and faces terrifying events with remarkable bravery. Sal finds interest in music, which he uses as an emotional outlet. Although haunted by his past traumas and supernatural encounters, he remains courageous and reflective, adding a melancholic depth to his character. Wow. So you wouldn't know any of that from just initially looking. He has a pet cat named Gizmo. He's on medication for anxiety and depression and migraines. Boy, he's a relatable character, huh? His right eye is a prosthetic made of glass. Wow. Sal and his father were born with blue hair. Bit afraid of dogs after his accident, but he still loves animals in general, and that includes dogs too. So he doesn't have an animosity towards dogs, even though that's how he lost his eye, is what I'm gathering. Doesn't drink alcohol. His addiction runs in his family, and he didn't want to be an alcoholic. So there's another layer of depth of character that we could relate to probably from our life and maybe people we know or stories we've heard. Sal also doesn't like coffee. So, wow, that's unique because I love friggin' coffee. Sal is such a cool character, I'll tell you that. No one saw his face. They think he has a missing eye, but it's not announced. Whoa, really? So that's just speculation? What the heck? This is wild. See, this is what I like, man. This is cool. So it's a mystery. We don't even know. That's way better. See, when you don't know the whole story and it's like veiled in mystery, and then we can figure it out like we think we know. That's so real. That's so real. 2 earrings in both ears. Presumed to have heavy facial scarring, but due to his face never being shown, this is unknown for sure. Yeah, wow. Black sweater, red jeans, knees ripped out, blue sneakers. Wow. Strange neighbors, the wretched, the baloney incident, and the trial. Are those like all arcs from the game? Episodes. Is this like a game? It's on Steam. Oh, so it's like a series of games, like short games maybe? The episode begins. Sure. Really? Episodic games? The TV, it comes across the TV. Wicked. This must be doing really well on Steam because it's such an enchanting story. I'm super down for this. Yeah. Man, that's cool though because that's actually they should do that more with games because that's like an untapped industry. Right? Like you're taking the awesomeness of like TV series which people love watching episodes and then you're waiting for the next season. They can do that with games, make episodic games. That's freaking brilliant. Like, that's super smart. And I'm super shocked, actually, that that's not more common. I don't see that very often. I mean, indie games do that a little bit more, but like, why don't they do that? That's so friggin' smart. Dang. Well, hold on. I'm gonna put on like a. I gotta take a minute. I gotta use the restroom. So here, let's put But that's not to say I don't care. You know, if people died around me, my friends, my family, I would be sad. I would be heartbroken. And for me to die, I know would do the same thing to them. And that's why, as well as for my own self, I want to live my best life for them. But it's for me too, don't make any mistake on that. It's for me first that I want to live. So, yeah, I'm not letting my dreams die. As long as I can help it, I'll make them happen. All of them. To completion. That's my destiny in my mind. And I love this process. That's the thing, man. It's the process, not the result. You love the process. And you just keep going. And people might say, oh, you're going to wear yourself out. Oh, you never stop. No, you don't understand. That's pure joy to never stop. When you're in it, and when you stay in it, that's where it's at, man. Yeah. But life happens. Things change in moments. So it's important too to not be lost in all that ethereal stuff. You want to get into the life, the moment, the thing you got to do, and you do that well. And you might sometimes struggle. You won't always be feeling like you're on top of the world, but that's where discipline comes in, and you push through. And then later, you'll be rewarded because you'll feel that sense of accomplishment. You just keep riding those waves, man. All right. That was one of my videos there. See, I can do those without copyright. Because it's mine. If they copyright me, I'll be like, hey, what the hell? That's mine. That might, I don't know if that happens. That'd be really funny. But yeah, man. Definitely 8:30. Oh, jeez. That was really cool learning about Sally Face, though. I really appreciate that. That's a cool kid. Oh, you know, we could do a little sketching. Maybe, like, write a little song lyrics. Well, actually, that reminds me. I gotta look on my old Facebook. Like, in my Facebook, my regular one. I got old song lyrics that I wrote. My friend was telling me about, and I forgot they existed. So, let's look at that real quick, because I could probably use that nowadays. Because that was from back when I was very not developed at the idea of even making songs. So I would just write the words, and then that would be it. I didn't do anything with it. Ooh, that's a good abstract. Yeah, Sal Fisher. That's our main character. Yeah, you've educated me. Really. Like, that was really cool. I really appreciate it. Um, person's thing. Alright, where's my... Okay, how do I do this? Let's see, we go into my profile thing. I want to go into like ancient history of posts. I know that you can do that. You could just literally look in your history. But I'm just so inept right now. Archive? Yeah. Whoa. 2020. It's not even as far back as we would need to go. Oh wow, that was when I was playing okay. I used to like Mobile Legends Adventure back then, which was a huge time sink, like most things that I've done. Alright, let's go. Maybe I can scroll down. Like, wow. No, if I do that, it's going to take an eon to get there. I want to go to history. Like history of posts. There we go. Okay, this is like manage my posts. There we go. Oh, wow. That's the way to look at it. It's still not what I really want, but... Oh my god. I posted so many things. This is horrible. Well, actually, it won't be like that because after 2023, I didn't post really anything. So, very little, relatively. So, like, years would go by as if they were like I would post like one thing in a year back in those days. Now I just never stop. I'm just totally like a social media pariah. It's kind of awesome. All right, this will be interesting for you. when I go to way back, I got like those posts like I'm like, hey bro, we should hang out soon. Like, and that was my post. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, it's a good idea. New laptop arrived. Yeah. Right there I am. This is where I'm going to find it. Just learned how to play the Black Keys song, Gold on the Ceiling, all the way through. I got a new guitar. Wow, look at old young me. Kind of looked the same. I just looked like I was like a little baby version of me. Me and my best friend Andrew will blast the songs from Sally Face all day when we hang out. So there's good songs in it. Hold on. Well, I can't. I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play it here. But I'll check it out. Let me write that down. Songs from Sally Face. Check them out. Caden. There. You left me a message. I have a higher chance of actually following through and doing it. Practice Mrs. Robinson. I have become comfortably numb. Yeah, I was into all the rock and roll stuff back at this point. I know that I posted it because there's lyrics that I wrote that were really good. My friend showed me them, and then I friggin' lost his showing me them. And I was like, damn. So I was quoting a lot of songs at this time. The first thing I posted was, if you wish to make an apple pie, you must first invent the universe. So I saw that meme. That was in 2010. 16 years ago. That was when I first made my Facebook. Wow. Okay, so this is not, it's not in here. I don't know how I'd see it. It must be just lost to time and space. Alright. I'll write better stuff. That's cool. I just wanted to see it. Oh, wow. Here's the thing. I love being a part of these artist pages because they get like all these people post art all the time. And that's like one of the things I'm wicked into. Favorite band is Green Day. Is the best song. Yeah, favorite band is Green Day. Green Day's got a lot of great songs. There's a lot of good bands out there. So, I mean, you'll figure out what your interests are in music, but Green Day's a good start. I don't want to recommend stuff and get into that because I don't have the best memory, to be honest. Yeah, Green Day is really good though. You ever listen to like Foo Fighters or maybe Blink 182? Oh, The Offspring. They got some good songs. Pretty much that's like all indie music. Yeah, like that's like it. Like punk rock, indie. What was that? Something just like fell in the other room. Boulevard of Broken Dreams and Basket Case. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like two different types of songs a little bit. Boulevard of Broken Dreams is kind of similar, but it's more like melancholy. And Basket Case is like more like a crazy, like screw the man kind of song, you know. Like I'm gonna be wild and crazy, and you're gonna deal with it. That's Basket Case. And then Boulevard of Broken Dreams is like, oh, what is it? Is that the one where he's doing When September Ends? Or is that a different song? Yeah, that's a different song. That's in the same vein. Wake Me Up When September Ends. That's very similar to Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It's maybe even a little sadder. Yeah, the good thing about Green Day is it's very like emotion heavy. So it's really good to kind of like almost like a therapeutic nature to it when you listen to. I mean, music is like that, right? Like everything you listen to is, it's kind of like it's singing to your soul, kind of deal, and that's like a good healthy thing. Wait, I didn't know Seether was a South African rock band. Seether is pretty good. Blink 182, Offspring. Yeah, it's good to have your favorites. I like what is it about Green Day that's so good? I mean, Billy Joe Armstrong is like a really great. His vocals are amazing. So like it's just the way he sings is really catchy, and then just the way the songs are put together. It's just very professional, very well done, very them. You know, like it's not even that it's so professional. It's just that it's such a them sounding thing. Like it's well put together, but it's like it just sounds very them. I don't know a better way to describe it. I'm just gonna keep saying that. So I guess it's like honesty is the most valuable thing to me. Um, you ever listen to The Doors? That's pretty good. Or like David Bowie, also. It's kind of like um, in that vein of David Bowie's a little different, but you can get some interesting stuff. Like the Velvet Underground with Lou Reed is also like a branch off of Bowie to me. Like to go darker and more macabre, you get Lou Reed, and then Bowie is like a few branches away from Green Day. Like he going like, yeah, yeah, he is really amazing as a guitarist and a singer. He's kind of the whole package, isn't he? That's what it is. Yeah, definitely somebody to, if you have a interest in being like a front man to a band, I would look up to someone like Billy Joe Armstrong. This dude went away. Um, Billy Joe Armstrong. I might have slurred the name a little bit there. Billy Joel. That's another whole different person. Also really, really good. But he's like a piano man, not a guitarist. Very different in that way. Also not as personic, like his persona, his stage presence, very different. It's not punk rock energy. It's more like, well, it is actually pretty. Billy Joel is also pretty punk rock in his own way, but he's not in that genre. Also, like a little older, different time, different generation. But yeah, Billy Joe Armstrong, pretty pretty prolific. If I remember right, like they were releasing song after song, like the albums, tons of albums. American Idiot was pretty big, but like before that, like it's pretty heavy stuff. Especially at the time, like it was really like um, ahead of its time a little bit. The I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm just doodling on my my writing here. I really should write something. guess. Hmm. It's pretty good. Slide your books across the table. Find a personal testament in these carefully written words I said to you last night. There is pain within my heart. Something like that. I wrote it really bad so that I might come up. Like, that's a trick, actually. So if you write it with crappy handwriting, you'll read it and you'll misread it. And you'll find other you'll find other words that might fit better. That's also a trick where you sing with a lot of inflection and tone that you don't really understand the words, and then you get different words out of it. Like, that's why, like, in popular music, that'll happen a lot. It's a phenomenon you'll see a lot because it's almost intentional, where, like, you'll mishear the lyrics. Like, they do that on purpose because it's almost like abstract art, because then you're hearing whatever you want to hear and you're writing it yourself as you're doing it. It's like a friggin' genius thing that, like, it's definitely done intentionally within music. They have 2 albums. Yeah, punk rock band with 2 albums. Yeah, but I think that they have, if I remember right, there's like a bunch of stuff that's like not in album form, or maybe that's all they did. I just feel like there was like some like kind of like not mass produced stuff that they've done. If you go into their like stuff, I might be just talking on my ass. I do that a lot. I just talk like out of like a state of like, what if? I'm a very ethereal person. I'm not really in this typical realm of existence. So it's kind of nice to have someone be like, yeah, this is what it is. And I'm like, oh, it is? Cool. I had no idea. All that stuff I was talking about, don't even listen to me. I'm just blathering on. It sounded real when I said it, though. It's a gift. It's straight up retarded. I'm just doodling. Trying to feel it. Just trying to feel it, man. Oh, I thought you said 2. Oh, 2 new albums. See, I knew there were more than that. See, that's how stupid I am. See, because when you said 2, I didn't notice you said 2 new albums. I thought you just said 2 albums, and I'm like, yeah, I guess they have 2 albums. I thought that they had more, but I guess there's only 2. That's what you said. That's awesome. See, if you're willing to be an idiot, you can really just do whatever you want. Man, see now, 12 albums of Green Day? Man, there's a lot of Green Day out there. I ought to listen. I didn't know there were 12 albums, really. I knew there was a lot, but I didn't know there was that much. See, that's maybe that's the whole point. Hold on. Let's look at their albums. I want to see a list of them in order. 14 studio albums, 39 Smooth in 1990, and most recently Saviors in 2024. Starting with 39 Smooth in 1990. I guess that's the name of it. Yeah, 39 Smooth. That was the first one. 1990. That was a year before I was born. They've been doing music since before I was born. Holy shit. Saviors is their newest one. So 39 Smooth, Kerplunk, Dookie, Insomniac, Nimrod, Warning, American Idiot. Okay, so the whole era from, I mean, I was 3 years old when Dookie came out. I heard about Dookie a lot when I was growing up. Insomniac, Nimrod, didn't really hear about those. Warning, didn't really hear about that. American Idiot was really big. 2004. Wow. It was right after September 11th. Whoa. Literally 10 days after September 11th, they came out with American Idiot. That's crazy. 21st Century Breakdown came out 2009. Uno and Dos and Trey. They did that. Those were released September, November, December of 2012. So that was like a little. I wonder how those were. Revolution Radio, 2016. Father of All Motherfuckers, 2020. Good name. And then Saviors, 2024. So they've been releasing it every 4 years since Uno Dos Tres. Then they started doing like 2012. Then 4 years later, Revolution Radio. 4 years later, Father of All Motherfuckers. And then 4 years after that, Saviors. So I guess in 2028, we can look forward to another album. 2 more years. Hey, Pippin's here. What's up, Pippin boy? What up, man? Don't forget to like the stream. You must have been in here before because we get 7 likes, so. 7? Dang, lucky number. Lucky numbers, man. Yeah, we're learning about Green Day right now. Alright. Well, let's clear the room. Yeah, Pippin boy's favorite. Caden's favorite band is Green Day. And Caden got me into. Now, I learned about Sally Face. And now I got more into Green Day and got a little more knowledge about their albums and whatnot. You know, they got 14 released albums. We just learned that. And 2 of them, their most recents are from the past 8 years. 4 years they've been doing. Since Uno Dos Tres in 2012. See, now I know that. That's in my brain now. That's so cool. I wonder if I'll remember that like in a week. Probably not, but hey, inspiring to me. Where's my pick? I want us to clear the room. Let's get everyone out of here. I'm gonna play a little music. See you guys. You're all gonna leave. You're all gonna be like, ugh, gross. Music. He sucks. I like to do that so that I can feel better about myself. I say that. Yeah, I make myself feel better about myself by saying I suck. That sounds really productive. I definitely have to leave eventually. It's almost 9 in the morning. I want to get to the thing by 11. Green Day started 1990. First album. What was it? 39 something? See, I forget that already. 39 Smooth. Which, what's up with that name, right? we're gonna anti-manifesting. Someone who's no one. Hey, I recognize you. I really recognize you, man. How you doing? Anti-manifest. There's a power in that, isn't there? No capo. That's what we do. We're gonna do this for a second. I'm not gonna sing. I'm just gonna feel it. Ugh. That's why we're not singing. Oh. This has been a while. I haven't played guitar very much. Oh boy, you guys are interacting. This is awesome. Yeah. You got to get to know someone who's no one. Pippin boy, you guys will go good together. You get like a little community forming. Yeah, manifesting. What is that? That's like, oh boy. That's like when you say something, like with the intention of creating that thing into the universe. Like, so you say something like, I'm gonna take care of business, and then you go take care of business. That's the idea. Another like a more literal example, like I gotta go take out the trash. Or like, man, I'm taking out that trash today. I'm definitely taking out that trash today. And then you just keep doing that like every so often. You're manifesting. You're manifesting the actual taking out of the trash by just saying it enough times. And it's just like a gravity thing. Like eventually the gravity weighs enough. So you just keep telling yourself, hey, I'm going to pick up that guitar and I'm going to play a song, damn it. I'm going to play it and I'm going to sing. I'm going to mess up a few chords every now and again, but I'm going to do it anyway. F minor. Why do I struggle with F minor? Oh, because you, like, if you do it my way, like, because you could bar the whole thing, but I do it the lazy way. And then when you do F minor, you have to do this. A partial bar, at least. Oh. It always seems more quiet in the dark. It always feels so stark. How silence grows under the moon. Constellations gone so soon. I used to think that I was bold. I used to think that love would be fun. Now all my stories have been told, except for one. As the stars start to align, I hope you'll take it as a sign that you will be okay. Everything will be okay. That's enough. That's basically the song. I'm not gonna... I could go into the other verse and stuff. I'm not vibing it enough. See, I gotta get a microphone. And then, if I get one of those mics, which I just looked it up and found out, like, one I want to get. It's like a shotgun mic, but it's not, like, an expensive one. It's kind of like a basic one that you can hook up to your phone and to the computer, and then you can get better sound quality, but it's not, like, crazy. It's just enough to be better than the phone. Oh, we can do this song again. Someone had me do this the other day, and I thought it was cool. We can do it again. I'm not gonna give it away. Damn it. Come on. Come on, fingers. Stop doing this to me. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it good. Learn electric guitar. It's the same thing. It's just a different guitar. I could get my Gretsch Electromatic and get a friggin' amp and do everything here, but I have to soundproof the room and everything. Electric guitar is the same thing. The only difference is the type of guitar it is. I mean, it's the strings. It's actually easier to play an electric guitar because the tension on the strings is a lot less. And that's because an acoustic needs to be heavier so that you can actually hear it, because it's relying on the sound hole. But electric, it's using the amp, so it doesn't need any of that. But I have an acoustic electric, which is a partial hollow body Gretsch Electromatic guitar, and it's got like a Bigsby bar, like a whammy bar thing. But that one's kind of cool because you can also play it acoustically, but it's not very loud. And this is probably too loud. This is probably too much overpowering. So I could just play it lighter. We'll just do this. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for long, long years. Stole many man's soul and faith. And I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands and sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. I stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was time for a change. Killed the Tsar and the ministers, Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held a general's rank when the blitzkrieg raged and bodies sank. Pleased to meet you, hope you guess my name. Yeah, it's fun. If you guys tell me a song, I can play it. I can't guarantee it'll sound good, but if I vibe as much as I just vibed that one, I was feeling that, so I felt that. I stop. I don't play the whole thing. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'll just play enough where you get a taste. Let's see. I don't know if it's been a long time. Yeah. What chord does it start on? There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better, and some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life I love them all. Let me see the riff. It's like, oh boy, 6. Let's see. I think I could do it. Doesn't sound right. I used to do it like this. That sounds like Twisted Metal Black a little bit. Remember that song? Like, oh, no, that was Paint It Black. Oh yeah, wait, what are you guys doing? Master of Puppets. Yeah. That's what we just played there. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. I see girls walk by in this. Alright, how's it go? I see the girls walk by. Oh wait. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cows, they're all painted black. Flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. Yeah, something like that. See, I can do stuff, guys. I can do stuff. They're all gone. Okay. How about this one, if I recall? Oh man, why is it gotta be like that? I can't get to sleep. Think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications. Especially at night, I worry over situations that I know will be alright. Perhaps it's just in my imagination. Day after day it reappears, and night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear. Wait, hold on, shit. ghosts appear and fade away. Come back another day. That's fun. I haven't played in years. I just started playing again. I played guitar off and on like for like 5 years, and I would just kind of play it at home and stuff. Like what I did is I learned how to play guitar, and I didn't play any songs. I was too scared to play songs. I didn't want to do it. I couldn't sing, couldn't do any of that. And then after a while, I started doing the chords and songs together like this, like I'm doing. But my voice was so bad because I was anxiety, like so anxiety I couldn't do it. But now I kind of got over that, so I don't feel fear anymore. Like I don't feel fear, like at all. Fear is gone. It's dead. You know, I killed it. I murdered fear. It's like it was in the street and I just stabbed it to death. And it's dead. So there's no fear anymore. So I can just do it. And that was what held me back before. But I don't want to be too loud, that's the thing. Alone between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets, smell the desperation. At least there's pretty lights, and though there's little variation, it nullifies the night from overkill. Day after day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. And then the reason I can sing too is because I do Hell of a Boss songs like every freaking day in my car. I've probably sung collectively over the past month fucking like 20, 40, 60 hours of just singing. Maybe 100 hours of just singing, because I drive like 40 minutes twice a day back and forth, and I'm singing every single time. So that's where that comes from. And it doesn't have to be the thing you do, it's just it's practice. I don't know, I'm not that good. WS, but I don't know if that's a good thing. What's WS mean? And then I made up like empty out the cupboard, line up practical rhythm. Easy is the simple answer, older though the road may carry us home. Making it up. Look through the pages and peer through your windows. Pick up your glasses, fill your cups. Rewrite the books, wash your dish. Lone Star comes for your soul. Another reason to go out the tunnel. Find a home, lift up the curtain, reveal the cracks. Your window fears the art of dying. Take its toll at last. Plan in motion. River at the gate. Sew up the banners, don't be late. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I made it up. I made it up, guys. I can write songs now. Now, here's the thing. I don't. This sucks. C. D E. And then it's F A B. It's weird. Wait, we're gonna try to do my song, but we're gonna transpose it to guitar. I can't do it for some reason. I'm like an idiot, so I gotta look at it. Oh, this will be easier because all I'm doing like the whole time is playing on the piano. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, F G. C F G. I think that I really would. One C B L. Chance at happiness, a chance to make it right. It's just one more day. I can't even believe I did this on the piano. Like, listen to this shit. It blows me away. Let's see. Simple, right? Just making it up, man. I don't know. The melody, it's fucking blows me away. People don't realize. God damn, how'd I do it? I don't know. Hold on. This isn't doing it justice. This is not doing it justice. I'm getting the JBL. We're gonna hear this more properly so I can accurately develop. Just had it and decided not to. Yeah. Made up on the spot, by the way. All of it. Watch this.
I see your roses in the street, mourning all the dead. I wonder, have you seen them living instead?
I see your roses in the street, mourning all the dead. I wonder if you've seen them living instead? On the spot. And then I'm gonna do it again. And it's gonna go way fucking harder this time. First, another just improvised melody. Uh-oh. It's coming.
If I could give it to them, I know I really would. They don't need anything else. Just another piece of wood. You know, it's something in the air tonight. Blood rains down. You know what you need to do. So why don't you do it?
Why don't you do it? Oh, and then we go again.
You live just to die tomorrow. What is today if not sorrow? If you don't do what you must, who are you for me to trust?
Where did that come from? Every line. Magic. We pretty much wind down from there. Let me kind of...
If I could give it to them, I really, really would. You're gonna see it.
I see it.
I'm gonna show you what I got. You're gonna know one more day. 'Cause I got it. I know. One more day.
We do like false endings.
opportunity.
It's so real. Oh, man.
Love you.
And then he says, love you, and he slams the freaking thing down. Like, who is this guy? Who's this JRD Benjamin? Oh, wait, that's me. I did that. Oh. Doesn't feel like it. It was just like art in motion, my man. I know. I know. I guess that's why it has like a lot of views. First song I ever did. I got 28 comments now. Where are these coming from? This is new. Who the hell are these people? It's getting translating like different languages. Nice. Look at that. These are new. I'm liking comments now. I didn't see these before. Like half of them are new. Cool. You can listen to my poem. This is short.
There is no better way than to go into the deepest waters. Though many drown before their death, one may find treasures others will never know. Along the journey to the bottom of the seven seas, two eyes wide open to the void, pay no mind to those annoyed. Mocks the lark, door clasped with lock and no key, so they say it was lost to the dark. Those who see thine truth may only be the light, locate source of flame within our peerless veil. Into the black of these winter nights, three answers will never fail.
Come here.
And that was my poem. Ode to the Lark. That wasn't Edgar Allan Poe. That was Joseph Benjamin.
Hello, freak.
There's the Joe Rogan Experience popping up. But we're going to stop that. All right, gang-a-lang. I got to go. My wife's calling me. But it's been real. It's been fun. Until next time.